It's 12/19/2021. Joe Manchin come out today and said he is voting no on the Build Back Better bullshit. I applaud you, because that $5 trillion over 10 years, it's not worth it. Country can't afford it. West Virginia cannot afford it. So the man did the right thing for his state and the rest of this country, because the majority of this country does not go for that crap. Some of the things that are in that bill, the Build Back Better bullshit, it's like a Christmas tree and you're putting ornaments on the tree. Some of the ornaments are really, really pretty. Some of them are pure trash. Green New Deal, electric cars. And it'll never work until you get Russia, China, and India to go along with it. And they're not going to do that. They're eating our lunch right now. And that's because Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders and AOC and the squad, and then the moderate Democrats trying to be hip, cool, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Stupid's what I call it. Be one of the cool kids. But I'm not talking about one particular cool kid today. Bernie Sanders. You got your happy ass on the Jake Tapper show this morning. Raw, you're running Manchin straight down. No. Let's just look at some of the stuff. Because you get up there and you say, oh, they're not going to be getting $300 checks every month. They're not going to be doing this. They're not going to be doing that. There's not going to be this child care. There's not going to be paid time off. Somebody has to pay for that stuff. Bernie, you ain't paying for it. You want to give and give and give because you want power. That's all you're about. Those people, I believe you're from Vermont. You need to stick to Vermont. Just like in the Build Back Better. Let me see, New York, New Jersey, Vermont, Delaware, California. All these states would get all this money, while the rest of the states get chicken feed. You made a stupid move because you had the infrastructure tied in with it. Well, okay, you got the infrastructure, which is 9% for infrastructure. The rest of that garbage is for Green New Deal, electric cars, and all the stuff that the rest of the world is not going to do. We're not the ones with the pollution problem. We were rolling right along with clean air, clean water, the whole 9 yards. The rest of the world, what's that? Dirty oil is what they call Russia. You made a statement earlier today about Joe Manchin signed for the military's budget. You damn skippy. Should be bigger. Because if you don't make it bigger, what makes you think China won't, Russia won't invade Taiwan and what's that other country over there? They will. Makes you think they won't come after us? We don't have a military, they're coming. But is that what you want? No. You need to retire. That's what you need to do. You need to take Nancy and Chuck, AOC and the squad with you. Get some reasonable people up there. You were asked, well, what if you take out the good things of that Build Back Better bullshit bill and just make that a bill? And your comment was, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, you hadn't thought about that, even though it's been brought to you 5 times by Manchin. Looks to me, him and Christian Summer is the only two that's actually taking the interest of what is good for their states and the country in general under perspective. Because you sure the hell ain't. All you looking for is power. You made a comment that you would sit there and pay for a poll to be done in West Virginia to see what they think about what Joe Manchin just did. There's been polls done. I believe it was either 72 or 74% of that state said, no, don't sign it. But you go ahead and do a poll. And I'm sure your numbers are going to be almost flip-flopping that, because yours will probably be rigged. I don't see you spend the damn money. Put your money where your mouth is. Don't just do 1,000. Hell, ask 100,000. Ask half the population of that state. Quit running Joe Manchin down. He did the right thing. You're the ass clown. People need to look into you. They need to see what your agenda is. Because it is damn sure not the best interest of the American people. If you like the video, click like. If you don't like it, click dislike. I don't care. I'm saying what's on my mind and what is on several of the people I know's mind. And a lot of things people are scared to say. Hey, subscribe, download it, upload it, send it to whoever you need wants to see it. People need to stand the hell up and stop this bullshit. And come November, when those elections come, that's exactly what we're going to do. And, oh, now you want to go after voter rights. The only people I know don't have right to vote are felons. The ID thing, you got to have an ID to do any damn thing, including vote. What's the problem? You can't win a fair election. Do you even have elections in Vermont? You do not speak for the rest of the country in any way, shape, or form. You think you can sell that crap in Florida, Texas, Tennessee? You're going to play hell selling it in Georgia again. Every time somebody comes out with something stupid at their mouth, I'll be right back videoing. No, forgot. Kamala Harris. I see why you can't keep staff. I seen the video when you lost your temper about who's really running the country, Joe Manchin or Joe Biden? What, they left you out? Because you ain't running a damn thing but your mouth. Name me one thing you've done. How'd you do on the border? Ooh,